Hey guys, this is David. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, today we have a comparison video on two companies for floor mats for the Model Y. I already had a set of floor mats from 3D Maxpiders, and I'll be honest, I love them. I think they fit phenomenal. So I had another company reach out, AOSK, AOSK, and they sent me a set of floor mats for the front, driver, passenger, and rear. And I want to just show you guys the comparison between the two. Could be a great option for you guys and save you a little money. It looks like they're about maybe half. Just depends on when you get them or when you look them up. But I want to show you guys, these are them right here. So we got the driver side, passenger side, and rear mats. And I'm going to show you guys side by side on each one real quick. And then we'll put them in the car and we'll put one in, put the other in, so you guys can see exactly how they fit, how they compare to the Maxpiders. Again, I love the Maxpider, so I want to give you guys a honest comparison between the two. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with the driver's side floor mats. So we have the 3D Maxpider right here on the right, and we have the AOSK on the left. Now, they do have it's the same kind of grippy, if you can look real close, the same kind of texture, the same lip, but if you notice, put this right side by side, 3D Maxpiders are a little bit taller as far as how far up they come on the sides. And then they both have this little indentation piece right there where you place your feet for the accelerator. And then at the end, see how the Maxpider is pretty much straight. These have a little notch right here. So we'll put this one on top of the other one so you can see. So pretty dang close as far as total length, except they're right up here. You notice that the Maxpiders kind of go up the edge probably another inch, inch and a half probably right there. But otherwise, pretty dang close. So let's get the driver's side, or I'm sorry, let's get the passenger floor mats out and compare those. All right, so here are the passengers. Of course, we have the 3D Maxpider on the right, and then we have the AOSK on the left. So again, same material, same texture. As you can see, the AOSK has a notch right here. And be curious to see the fit and finish inside the car and what that really does, since the Maxpiders do not have a notch. And if you look at the sides, now these appear to be the same depth, you know, as far as the sides going up about the same height as the 3D Maxpiders. It's interesting that the driver's side was different, but the passengers looks like they match up really well as far as the height of the sides. So now let's put this one on top of the other one. See what we, and again, everything is really close. And again, the Maxpiders are about an inch, inch and a half taller going up into the front wheel well, not wheel well, but front of the car. And yeah, you can see it's quite a bit longer, about an inch, inch and a half. So, all right. And again, we'll show you guys what they look like in the car, comparing each one. So let's move on to the rear of the car floor mat. So here are the floor mats for the rear. So again, the right side is the 3D Maxpider, and then this one is the AOSK. So same material, of course, same texture. So as you can see, the notches are pretty close the same. Well, I take that back. Actually, they're quite a bit different, but let's look at the height. The height on it looks to be about the same. So the depth of the sidewells. And one thing I didn't look at and show you guys, the back of all these. On the 3D Maxpider, it's got a nice felt, and then the back of these, there's no felt. It's just little dots to help kind of grip it. I really like this felt. It seems like it really holds to keep it from slipping. Not sure about this. I would think it wouldn't slip. But again, it doesn't have the felt on the back. As you can tell, it's the same material, just with a bunch of dots for some grip action, allegedly. Let's flip these back over. So let's put the Maxpiders on top of this, because this seems to be quite a bit different on the notches. So as you can see now, there's one big plus on the AOSK this time, is that these come out quite a bit further than the 3D Maxpiders as far as going under the seats for the rear. The notch, same place here, same place there. But again, right underneath the driver and passenger seats, how much it goes underneath the chair. So that might be a plus for sure for the rear. But I know lots can get underneath the seats, depending if you have kids and whatnot. So there we go. All right, so now let's take these bad boys and let's put them in the car and see how they look. All right, guys, so these are the Maxpiders. So as you can see, they go way up here. Fit really nice going up underneath the pedals. They go all the way to this edge of the seat. Again, you can tell the Maxpiders are the ones I'm using because they're dirty. So, all right, let's look at the AOSK. All right, so here is the AOSK, and I will tell you, I'm surprised that the notch is probably better than the 3D Maxpider. See this notch I was talking about at the end? It actually goes in this little section right there underneath the seat. So that's kind of nice. So it actually gives you a little bit more protection, I guess, going that way, and it fits all the way edge to edge. And it goes up, not quite as far up here, but I don't know if that's really necessary or not. And then as you see back here behind the steps, don't know if that's going up here is that necessary or not, but tell you what, it is a nice finish. I'm actually surprised on how this notch is actually better, I think, than the Spider. So let's move on to the passenger side. Okay, here's the passenger side 3D Maxpider. And again, it fits really nice. And again, there's no notch in this one. It just has that tray that goes across here, which I like the tray, but it fits really nice. And some people don't like the logos, so obviously, the AOSK does not have a logo, so that could be a plus there. But let's move on to the AOSK version. Here's the AOSK, and again, I'm actually impressed because it actually comes up over this lip a little bit more, and then right here, see, it notches in. Even though you got this casing or this lip, this tall lip, for the floor to keep any dirt, but it has this extra lip in the middle, which actually I like. It fits really nice in that corner. It goes up. So it doesn't go up quite as far, but I don't know if you necessarily need that, but it does go edge to edge, so this is a nice design. And I don't feel it moving. So here we go. I think it looks great. Another great option. So let's move on to the back. Try this again. All right. So here are the Maxpiders for the rear. And see how they go underneath, just maybe an inch or so underneath the seats. And they go through this little notch there. And then just about an inch or so underneath there. So it's quite a bit of carpet still going underneath the seat that it doesn't get. But going edge to edge, nice lip. So, like I said, these are the 3D Maxpider. So let's put in the AOSK version. All right, guys. So now we have the AOSK floor mats in, and as you can see, look how far it goes up underneath the seats. So it fits like the 3Ds as far as edge to edge in this middle section. It does a really good job. But just look how far it goes up underneath the seat. It goes way up there. Of course, all the edges, the depth is about the same. Excuse the lighting. Starting to get dark here a little bit, so I'm adding some white so you guys can see. But look how far. It goes all the way up to that vent
underneath. So it definitely covers way more area underneath the seats, which is a definite plus, especially with kids and whatnot. So yeah, I like these a lot. Definitely covers a big area. So cool. Here's the AOSK floor mats for the rear.
All right, guys. So what do you think between the two? Would you 3D Maxpider or would you go with the other brand? I tell you what, it's a toss-up. The AOSK has some really great, design in their mats. I mean, I kind of like the way it had the little tabs and the notches were longer in certain areas, and so both are great mats. I just want to show you guys a great option for you. These mats, again, were given to us by AOSK, and so I just want to show you another comparison. When I looked for my own mats, I was trying to find kind of the same thing. Somebody showing a great review or how the fit and finish was and everything like that. And I still kept going back and forth. So I hope this helps you guys. If you guys have any comments, questions, leave them down below. I'll link the description and the link to get these mats if you guys want to get these mats on your own. Again, you've seen the fit and finish for a fraction of the price. It could be a great solution for you guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next one.